end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
When we think of Elvis Presley, we think of fame, music, and a man who had everything. But what if I told you, fame didn't just make Elvis a legend. It slowly destroyed him. Elvis was born in a small, poor town in Mississippi. He grew up with very little. But he had something rare, a voice that could move people's hearts. By the mid-1950s, everything changed. Almost overnight, Elvis became a global sensation. His songs topped charts, his movies filled theaters, and wherever he went, crowds followed. Women screamed, fans fainted, and the world crowned him the king of rock and roll. But fame came with a price. Behind the bright lights and roaring crowds, Elvis began to lose control of his own life. His manager, Colonel Tom Parker, tightly controlled his career. Decisions were made for him: movies, tours, appearances. And while the money kept flowing, his passion for music slowly faded. By the 1960s, Elvis wasn't the rebel star anymore. He became a product, predictable, commercial, and trapped. Then came the loneliness. Despite being surrounded by people, Elvis often felt isolated. The pressure to stay perfect, to stay famous, never stopped. And to cope with that pressure, he turned to prescription drugs. What started as medication became dependence. Over time, his health began to decline. He gained weight, lost energy, and struggled physically and emotionally. Fame had given him everything, but it was also taking everything away. Still, the world only saw the king. They didn't see the man behind the image. A man battling exhaustion, addiction, and deep loneliness. In the 1970s, Elvis returned to the stage in Las Vegas. The crowds still came. The applause never stopped. But behind the curtain, things were falling apart. His performances became inconsistent. His body was weaker, and his spirit was fading. On August 16, 1977, Elvis Presley was found dead at just 42 years old. The official cause was natural, but many believe years of stress, pressure, and drug use played a major role in his decline. The world was shocked. Millions mourned him. Fans gathered at Graceland, trying to say goodbye to a man who felt larger than life. But maybe the truth is this: Elvis Presley didn't just die young. He was slowly consumed by the very fame that made him immortal. Because sometimes, the spotlight that makes you shine the brightest can also burn you the fastest. What do you think? Was fame Elvis's greatest gift, or his biggest curse?